All right. Yo, music, what's up? Welcome, music maker. What's good? Right, this is going to be like a let me say this from the get-go. Like a watching stream. I'll basically make sure that my rank 1 is secured, and that's what we are going to do until the reset, so 1.5 hours or so. Yo, Gablex, what's up? What's up, my mode? Our Discord mode is here. Welcome. I really want to quickly... Wait, I mean... I need to send my marches out first. Right, so let me just summon a Lohar. Alright. And then... the last second. Literally last second I clicked on it. Let's gather some resources in the territory. I don't like tier 3. Oh, there's a tier 6 food. I'll take it. I'll also apply a gathering boost. I don't care. Yeah, I can also definitely reinforce a rally. What else we have? Tier 5 here. Good, good. Alright, we need to build something. Let's build a farm. No wonder you're... Yeah, exactly. No, not daily. Not daily, music maker. I don't have the schedule. Like, I don't have a set schedule. I just stream whenever I have the time, and also the content for it. Because right now the content is from the ground up, as you can see. We are rank 1, and we are gonna try to secure it. And I think I'm safe, but just in case, I'm saving a lot of speed ups, right? So the thing is, I don't have that many resources, of course, but luckily, we do have a bunch of flux scripts. So worst case scenario, I can just go ahead and, you know, max purchase King's Coronation or maybe other things, and get the resources that way. Even like this one, what is it name? I think custom. Yeah, custom resource bundle. Get this thing with one of our $100 flux script, and you know, just push for it. Shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, we will see. Yo, Joba, welcome. What's up? However, let me show you the difference between an active kingdom and a so-called... I mean, I don't want to say like this kingdom is dead. I mean, it is, but still, we do have a very active alliance. Honestly, like just today, thanks to Simba, we got a few gold chests. Yeah, iron, bronze, stone, wooden. Let's see. Yeah, 3 gold chests. Only 400 VIP, but I'll take it. Some silver chests and all that. Yeah, we have other gold chests here as well. Kiki LCC. So yeah, I don't want to say like, even though the kingdom is dead, the alliance isn't, luckily. But I want to show you the difference, right? This is 3421, super active kingdom with a lot of spenders, actually. And let's see what's their number 1 rank. So remember, I was rank 1 in our kingdom with 66k. Let's check out this one. Just let me do this real quick. The reason why I'm doing this is because I actually created this account to just for a sneak peek in the kingdom, you know, ranks and all that. And then I decided to just log into this just in case if I end up migrating here. So I will have a, you know, like a City Hall 10 account, or maybe even like 12. So that I can use it as my farm account. I'm not going to work on it. I'm just going to use... I don't do that as well. I don't do researches because you get it for free from villages. Yeah, as you can see, rank 1 73k, rank 2 76, but I'm pretty sure they're going to push more. So we need to see the end result. I mean, a lot less than I expected actually, but still. let's go back to our actual account. All right, there we go. So agent is not pushing. The third guy is not, Murat is not pushing. It looks like top 3 is kind of set. 3k gems is all of course good. Speed ups are good, but it doesn't matter. Like, we spent so many speed ups, so what you get back is completely irrelevant. Epic sculptures are only good at this stage of the game, and of course 20 legendary commander sculptures are really good. I didn't finish Ciroli. You know what? Let's actually, in the meantime, why not open some Ciroli chests? Because I think I got 5. I'm currently trying to push to last tier 4. I have left the research. Nice. Music maker, good. So, are you done with your engineering and mathematics? Or you're just pushing for tier 4 right now? Oh wait, what the? What the? I cancel it. How the hell what happened to my cavalry? Oh, it was light cavalry. Okay, my bad. My bad. So I only have 5 Ciroli chests because... Wait, what? Due to our power, I was only able to play the normal version. Hopefully soon, once we pass 10, we're gonna start playing it on hard. So with the normal version, you could only get 5 chests. I finished it all, and that's all we got. So we are going to open these Ciroli chests to see... I mean, the best case scenario would be like, at this moment, I mean, if we get a good legendary, of course, it's the best, but for KVK1, I think crafting a legendary item and legendary equipment is just so expensive. So the best thing would be like, get a crystal key and then get like a Dark Lord's Blessing or a Gladiator or something. That would be like the optimal scenario, but let's see. Okay, we got the crystal key. Another one. Another one. Another one. And another one. Wait. So literally no blueprints. I mean, not even a fragment. Okay. So we go to tavern. So let's see if we can get a good epic out of these 5 chests. The first one is no. That's bad. Oh, that's really bad. No? Okay. Let me go back and reset it. Okay, no. We got a Gatekeeper shield, which is and Calvin's hand. What is going on? Like a full infantry gear. Gatekeeper shield, and Calvin's hand. What the hell, bro? This is a cavalry account. It's like they know. It's like Lilith knows that it's a cavalry account. And also, you know why? You know what? Since we are going for rank 1 on this one, and just in case, I'm going to open my silver keys as well, so that we can get extra resources and some amount of speed ups. Can I upgrade? I don't need to. I really don't want to upgrade Charles Mattel. I mean, I'm not going to use him. Not at all. I might even just donate his sculptures in the pre-KVK event, but not sure yet. So that's a good thing. We got our Minamoto to 5 stars. It's going to, I mean, almost at 6 stars. So it shouldn't take long. I mean, the number of stars that you need, right, to get a 6 stars a commander. Look at this. Not even 1%, full set of 6 stars. So technically, like, you need a lot of stars, right? A lot of stars. However, after that, after that, there's a certain threshold. After that, you won't need those stars, right? Because you have your commanders max, like you start working on focusing on one specific commander for months, and then in the meantime, your stars is just going to pile up in the background, and then it's not going to be an issue. But in the early game, yeah, some people even says that, right? If you go to expedition shop, if you see stars here, just get it and skip FF flat, even though she's not maxed. What do you guys say? So do you guys think that we should skip FF flat sculptures if we do have gold stars in here? What is your approach? Shabikata, welcome. SM, what's up? I'm trying to hit from the ground up for 20 gold heads for this event. If you get this rank 1, 20 heads, really good. No? Saladin, FF flat, best KVK 2 March. I don't know how many of you was in here on our last live stream, but I actually changed my mind about Saladin, because honestly I didn't have the information that it is possible. It's not possible, but wait, what? I don't know. Okay, never mind. I didn't have the information that you can actually you do have access to Season of Conquest commanders, like almost from the start of KVK 3, right? So my initial plan was also investing in Saladin, and that was my exact pair on my mind, right? Saladin primary, FF flat secondary, like looks great on paper for 2 KVKs. Like it would be a great march for KVK 2 and 3. But then I learned that you can actually start using Season of Conquest commanders on KVK 3. You don't need to, which is weird because they're Season of Conquest commanders, but you don't need to wait for Season of Conquest before you can use them. You can use them on KVK 3. So when I heard it, I said, okay, then my Saladin investment is just going to be not purely, but you know, when there are just 1 KVK later, after just a few months, when you invest 390 sculptures on Saladin, and then you get all those new commanders that you could have invested those sculptures to, like Joan of Arc, Nevsky, I don't know, even William, Ho Chu Bing, I think it's going to feel bad, right? And that's why I decided to kind of skip on Saladin. At least that's the decision for now. But of course, we will see. Skip Saladin, yeah. Even Mina FF flat is good. I still do want to use FF flat. I kinda... Wait, what? I kinda explained it as well on the last live stream. But I know that Babers is really good, right? Many people actually recommends instead of like a 5-1-1-1 Cao, they say go for Minamoto and Babers, because Babers do have, like, if you expertise him, 1000 damage to 5 targets, like that's potentially 5k damage. And the thing is, it doesn't say, because normally if you take a look at legendaries, right, it always says if they have an AoE skill, for every additional target the damage is reduced by 15%, which brings down the total skill damage really low if you are hitting like 4 or 5 targets. But on Baber's skill, it doesn't say that, so this damage is not getting reduced by how many targets. I mean, not by, but I guess it's by, right? Yeah, by how many targets that you are hitting. So Baber's is really good, and my plan is to use still Minamoto and Kaka, because I think it's an iconic pair, and then Baber's with FF flat, because Baber's do also have a slow on his first skill. Troops hit by this skill lose 30% march speed. If you max it, it's 50%. But it's only for 2 seconds. But even though, like, there's this little synergy, because on FF flat expertise, it says she deals 20% more damage to enemy troops that have been slowed. So Baber's primary slows the target with AoE, I mean targets, and FF flat uses her active skill, and in the meantime she's going to deal 20% more damage. So that's the second march that I will be using, I think, as a replacement, I should say, for Saladin and FF lad. Noob here, why is Mina expertise? So I actually expertise Mina just today, and I recorded it for our 1 month account update video. I think I will release it this week. Yeah, I should be able to release it this week when the editing is done. I just got VIP 9 and bought the chest. You will see all of that in the video. But I will actually make a dedicated video for Minamoto. But basically, the reason why I expertise my Mina is because reason number one is this account is going to be like pure cavalry. And so if you're playing pure cavalry, you will need like 3 to 4 cavalry marches to be like really effective. And in a 3 to 4 cavalry march configuration, definitely, I think there's a place for Mina. And his relic buffs for later seasons are also amazing in my opinion. If I'm not, please correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, but I think you get from double relic, from museum buff, you get 60% of stats for Minamoto, which is amazing. And also, he does have a really good debuff, in my opinion. Increases the target's damage received by 30% for 3 seconds and cooldown only 5 seconds. And this damage received is from all sources, right? It doesn't have to come from Mina. Like, you can hit a target with 5 marches, and if this triggers, all your marches damage, like the target is going to receive 30% more damage or increased damage from all the targets. I mean, all your marches. So I think his debuff is also really good. Of course, he's not on the level of the latest commanders, but he's a great commander to transition from pre-Season of Conquest, or now I should say pre-KVK3 to KVK3 and Season of Conquest. Because he's also so versatile. You can use him with Nevsky, you can use him with XY if you decide to invest on him. Like, you can use him with pretty much any, even Minamoto and William is a really good combo actually, an underrated one. So yeah, he's also a really good transition commander from KVK 1 to 3. And on top of that, he is a great commander on KVK 1 and 2. And on top of all of that, he is also a great PvE commander for Barbarian Forts, you know, Ciroli and all that. So I think it's not cheap. I mean, if you are spending like 200 to 300 bucks in your account in total, of course, I'm not going to tell you to go ahead and invest on Minamoto. But if you are spending like if you do have, let's say you spend $100 or 200 per month for let's say 6 to 8 months, so your total budget is around $1 to $2K, and then yeah, I think expertise Minamoto is really decent. Marion, what's up? Welcome. Yo, are you going for YSG? Orwa! What's up, buddy? No YSG. Will you ever go to another game than Rise of Kingdoms? I actually don't think so. One day, for somehow, or for some reason I should say, if I stop playing Rise of Kingdoms completely, yes, because like I've been playing games since I was a child. You know, I had a what was it? Commodore 64, I think it was his name, from my uncles. Right, I started with that, then I had a PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4. And I just love playing games, so if I stop playing Rise of Kingdoms one day, of course I will play another one. How many more days for migration? Good question. I don't even know. But I think it's like... Tell me it's less than 20, bro. 17 days. Yes, good. 17 days left. So, not bad. Almost 2 weeks, like a little bit more than 2 weeks. And in the meantime, of course, there are a lot of things to do in this kingdom, right? We are going to occupy level 2 passes, then we're going to move to middle, and we will get some like bunch of rewards from these what's his name, monuments. So yeah, still a lot of things to do in this kingdom, which is great. It's more cheap than any other commander. Well, technically yes, because think about this. If you, I don't even know how much it was. What is the cost of Minamoto? I think 100, 150, 170, 100. I will say 220 bucks right? I'll say 220 bucks. So if we do the math, right, 690 sculptures and 220 bucks for 690 sculptures. So the value per dollar, right? That's what we are looking at. The value per dollar. So if you divide 690, actually it's 700, right? It's 700 because you also summon the command. But let's go with 690. If you divide 690 to 220, which is the dollar amount, this means per $1 you're getting more than 3 sculptures on pay. When I did the calculation, it says 3.136. It goes like that, but it's slightly more than 3 sculptures per $1. And the best, definitely the best value for money bundle in the game for sculptures is Writer of History, right? And Writer of History is giving you 10 sculptures for $5, and the value, the amount of sculptures that you are getting per $1 is 2. So honestly, actually, the amount of sculptures you get with Minamoto purchases it's like 50% more, which is very significant, because on the best value bundle, Writer of History, you get 2 sculptures per $1. On Minamoto, you get 3 sculptures per $1. But of course, this is specifically for Minamoto. That is a legendary commander sculpture, which is like, you cannot compare the value, because with one you can only expertise Minamoto, with the other one you can expertise the best, like, I don't know, Liu Che, CPO, Nevsky, Joan, Zhuge Liang, Herman. You can invest it all on all of those commanders. But yes, on paper it is it's the cheapest one. Go VIP 10. There's actually maybe I should have oh, do you see yourself streaming, creating content in another game this upcoming year? I think if so, I'm going to answer you, SM, but let me answer it Snoot's question first. So the thing is, for me to do that, there can only be 2 things, right? 2 reasons. Number one, I really enjoy that game that I'm playing, so I just want to share it with you guys, and I just don't care. I just want to stream it or make content about it. On number 2, Rise of Kingdoms dies, like literally dies, and people, like majority of the people, Rise of Kingdoms players or my audience, moves to the same game. Let's say Rise of, I don't know, Rise of Flat, the name of the game. People quit Rise of Kingdoms because the game gets so bad, I don't know, and then they start playing, all of them start playing Rise of Flat, and then of course I will create content for that game as well. But other than that, I don't think so. Yeah, ZZ, good answer, SM, to SM's question. That's exactly what I've explained in the account update video that I have not released yet, because I just recorded it a few hours ago, and of course I'm going to edit it like tomorrow or the next day. But I do have enough gems, and I will say that if I have enough gems for VIP 10, I will push for it. I wouldn't wait for more than gems. Now I do have enough gems. However, just because of this the system mail spring event coming soon, this means most likely before or after the event, or maybe even during the event, but I don't think so, because yeah, during the event there will be recharge. So technically, in a business point, they should first release more than gems, make you spend your gems, so that during this event they release a recharge event. So since you just spend most of your gems, you just decide to recharge during the event. So that should be the more like correct approach in a business standpoint, as I said. And that's why I think I agree with ZZ. More than gems is really close, and I'm just holding to my gems. If they don't release it, if they don't release a more than gems before, during, or after the spring event, and then I will spend and start getting 1 sculpture every day, because I'm just losing value right now. However, I think it's worth the risk, at least at this moment. Choose what, Lohar? Bro, okay, I don't care. Ah, Lohar. Can I, do I have apples? No. I'm actually trying to unlock a lot of emojis because of this Pioneer. And the ultimate goal for this account is being able to unlock Avatar Frame All Out Rumble. And some of it says, let me go to completed, not completed, but some of it says like the achievements are like own certain amount of emojis. So I'm just talking with every single commander that I saw on my city. I'm trying to talk with them because when you do, at certain trust levels, you are going to unlock their emojis. I think that's a good challenge, honestly. You got VIP 15 at day 200 lows. What the? Wait, what? How many gold chests do you get a day? Damn, I'm jealous. Adrian. How many gold keys? As gold keys, gold chests a day. You made me started there because 200 days for VIP 15 is insane. Yo, Dark Wolf, account is not going bad, so I will release the 1 month update video. Be sure to take a look at it. More Than Gems is March 3rd from spreadsheet predictions. That's really good. Imperium KD 4 in a normal day. Wait, do you only get 4 gold chests a day from an Imperium Kingdom? That's I mean, that's not bad, of course, but I actually expect, because you said VIP 15 at day 200, I actually expected higher number of gold chests. Yo, thanks a lot, Dark Wolf. Thank you. But basically, let me give you a quick update, because the video is going to be released like a few days from now on. We did reach VIP 9. Then we unlocked this level 9 VIP chest to get all the Minamoto sculptures that we need. Now he's expertised, which is great. He's going to be a great commander for us. And we're almost at 4 million power, and the main reason is, and the main reason of the stream, today's stream, is this event from the ground up. If we can finish number 1, which I think we will, we can get like 3k gems, but most importantly 2 extra 20 legendary commander sculptures. With it slowly on normal difficulty. This one is finished. Equipment wise, I got my 2 pieces windswept set. That's all I'm gonna go for. So I got the final special talents on my Vanguard Halberd and the Grease. So we are going to use these until we have special talents on the epics for weapon and the legs. So my goal is for equipment, at least until KVK 1 starts, I want to have my Expedition Warhelm, windswept bracers and windswept boots, all with special talent. And I want to have the chest, the Dark Lord's Blessing. That's the goal for equipment. And if I can somehow expertise Babers, I will also use Babers and FF Flat, probably as my second march. But then I think they're going to have like really low tier equipment, like this one, or like a white weapon. It's not bad for cavalry, but still, like they're not going to have the obviously nowhere close to the level of Minamoto, the equipment. But I doubt that I will be able to expertise them anyways, because, and tell me if I'm right or wrong, but I'm actually planning to spend, I also explained it in the video, I'm planning to spend my universal sculptures on Matilda, because I'm not going to use Sansa, I'm not going to use Bjorn. Yes, they're good, like really good, but I'm not going to use any infantry marches or archers. I'll just use cav marches on this account. So I was planning to use my sculptures on Matilda, universal sculptures on Matilda, because her expertise, extra 10% resources when you finish gathering. Like it feels like the earlier I unlock this expertise, that extra 10% resources is the better, because over the course of time it's just going to add up. I think it's really significant. So my plan is investing my sculptures on Matilda and Babers, but I don't know which one to prioritize. Should I prioritize Babers for PvP, or should I prioritize Matilda? I'm actually leaning towards Matilda, but not sure yet. We got 3 good alliances, so gold chests are Oh, I see. We get more when special... Exactly, of course. A special, like... That's 100%. The faster the better. Oh, okay. Matilda then, huh? That grows exponentially. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, Adrian, there are... when there are special bundles, people actually go ham on Imperium Kingdoms. Especially during the KVK, bro. Insane. What is your city? This one? I mean, my civilization? It's still China. And I don't have a city skin. Not yet. I'll take any cavalry city skin, but we don't have yet. Maybe with this event, right? Maybe with this spring event. Where is it? This one. Maybe we can get a skin for cavalry, but we will see. I mean, not from Zenith of Power, of course. I'm not talking about Zenith of Power. We cannot push for it. We don't have the resources. We don't have the speed ups. We don't have the money right now. But you know, from like a 7k gem event or something, we can get an epic city skin, I believe. I don't know why people always tell the issues after migrating. I think people like to see others' base passport. Sid, I think so, man. But of course, the main issue wasn't the passport. Screw passport. It was this 30-day waiting period, man. It's insane. Let's reinforce Lohar. Actually, I'm not going to use any more action points. So how long left? Okay, less than 1 hour left. You will see. P is staying stable. Murat is staying stable. So 10k difference, 13k difference. You'll see. Exactly, bro. One passport is the least of worries. That's right. Still 17 days left. 5% health skin, please, game. As if that will be insane, Leave. That will be insane. You're only level 21. Where's all your power coming from? Wait. Isn't 21 is good for this power? Oh, maybe it's coming from like Minamoto expertise. Because no, actually, not that different. It's only 92k power from Minamoto. And I didn't speed up that many troops. I only have 77k tier 3 cavalry, and I'm mostly training tier 2s. So that later on I can just upgrade the other troop types like archers, infantry, whatever, to tier 4. I'm not training, this was an accident actually. I'm not training tier 3 for those troop types. I'm only training tier 4. Sorry, tier 3 for cavalry. Look at my only achievement. Buy a newspaper 3 times. I'm proud of it. I mean, my city hall is 21, but like my training buildings are high level. Maybe that's the power where the power comes from. I don't even have tier 4s unlocked yet. Look at that. We are researching composite bowmen. Oh. You zeroed yourself on troops? My farm is at 21, 5 million. Exactly. Can I migrate like a sleeper even if I jumped? You can. Yes, sir. As long as you are... So I think the rule stands the same. As long as the target kingdom that you are trying to migrate is maximum 10 days old, like 10 days later, from your starting kingdom, not from the kingdom that you jump to, but from the kingdom that you created account. If there are a maximum of 10 days between those servers, you should be able to migrate with a passport page even after you jump. Because that's exactly what happened on our project. That's how our project got destroyed actually. Because we started... Let me show you. We started here, Kingdom of Rhaegar, 3413. And then people jumped here, Kingdom of Nika, right? That was a regular jump. And then when things didn't work out, some people went to 21, some people went to 25 with their passport pages. So technically, they started here, and they jumped, and then they slept. I mean, obviously sleeper account wasn't the goal, that wasn't the purpose. They went to other kingdoms because our project got destroyed, but yeah, but basically I think that explains what you're trying to ask, right? Can we craft anything? I don't want to craft these. Man, I really need I don't need this blueprints. Damn it, VIP. I don't have a chest. Okay. Let me check the stats on 21 to see how is it going. And then actually let's go back and spend some sculptures on Matilda. I just hire it, bro. I don't care. I think I'm gonna spend all my gems on VIP. So that actually I can unlock, at some point I can unlock the... What's his name? The second building queue? Was it VIP like 6 or... Yeah, it's exactly VIP 6. Alright. I mean, hopefully we will get there at some point. Let's check the ranks. Oh my good lord. Holy 90k versus 89. That is something to watch, bro. Let me get a screenshot. Oh, that's freaking close. Do you think they will agree at some point, or they're just gonna go for they're just gonna go for it? 90 and 28. Sorry, 89. I think it's like number 1 and 2 at least already decided. And this guy looks like he kind of secured number 3 as well. Do you think they have agreed or something because they're not pushing? Okay, we are gonna go back and take a look at it. What would you say the first march you should get at KVK 3 as a low spender? I would say if you are not into like a certain troop type, right? If you are not insisting on playing either only infantry or... Sorry, not infantry. Only cavalry or archers, I would say go for... I mean, personally, Nevsky Zone is my favorite march to play with. Just because how fast they are. And, like, they have pretty much everything. However, as your first march, as a low spender, I think... nothing can beat CPO Liuche, man. It's just so good. I'm going to actually... I have to recall this march. Yeah, I'm sorry. Because I didn't realize there was a stone pit. Actually, maybe we can farm until this pit is built. And then I can clear it off with another march. So I don't leave it like a... I don't leave a half node. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. CPO Liuche is... I don't want to say they are the perfect march in the game, but they're just so good. Let me know what is your pairing, people. Tell me in the chat what is your what would you say to Adrian's question? The first march you should get at KVK 3, meaning that you have access to all commanders, as a low spender. Where are you planning to go after 22 days? So when migration cooldown is over, it's actually, luckily, finally, we only have 17 days left. I'm planning to, at least for now, my plan is to go to 21. to follow some of our players, mainly the high spenders, on 3420. Depends on what your gear is. Exactly, but let's for now let's ignore the gear. Let's say you have the same exact gear for every option. Klismic, hi from 3397. Welcome Klismic. Okay, for a second I was like, is it even like, I thought it was 3497. I was like, wait, what? Kingdom 97 is alive already? But no. Arcadia. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Probably Huonevsky or Scipio Liuce. Yo! Jay, what's up? Welcome, man. Welcome. I run Scipio Liuce as my main march, and secondary march I run Nevsky Mina. 5511, that's it. Good. So are you working on your cavalry? Wait, I think 5511 is your Mina, right? So you have Max Nevsky. Are you working on your archer march or? Skippy, so you can pair with Alex while this. Oh, that's yeah, that's good as well. That's a good option, Salman. I believe Scipio Liuce is the best currently. However, new calves will come out soon. Yeah, I will also make a video about new calves because I really have I have no information about them, but I do have some theories. Like what should we expect from those new cavalry marches? Sorry, I should say cavalry commanders. Yo, Samuel, what's up, man? Sorry about your KD. It's okay, it's okay. Like that's the beauty of new projects, right? So much drama. I mean, at least we are making content out of it. If I wasn't, I would be so sad, but that's a bonus. Did you give up on infantry? I didn't give up on infantry. I actually still have so many infantry commanders expertise on my main account compared to like archers, or actually I have now so many cavalries as well. I don't even know if my cav number is, no, infantry should be still higher. But after I just started playing with some cav marches, I realized that those, because of the movement speed, those marches are so forgiving. So if you lag, if game freezes, or if your positioning is bad overall, you just select those marches, you run back, and most of the time you are going to get out of there alive. But if that happens, if you are playing with an infantry march, or especially an archer march, you're dead. Like, you're dead. But cavalry, just because of that speed, with my cav marches I always had like a lot cheaper hospital bills because they were so fast to recall and retreat. That's the main reason. You can manage that, but this is bad for, exactly, Samuel. Luckily I had the knowledge, and I'm right now managing it. I think that's pretty okay. We are not doing bad. We're of course missing out on a lot of, let's say if we were if the project was alive and we would still have our spenders or mid spenders, like active players, we would have so much more fort rallies, we would have many gold chests, silver chests, whatever. And obviously that's a big downside, but it is what it is. Like, we need to, I mean, it is obvious, right? It is decided, it's the rule. We cannot move another 17 days. So the only thing that we can do that's in our power is getting the best out of that 17 days. So that's what we are doing. You have Nevsky 5511 as well. I have no 51 Alex, but I don't use it because I don't know who should. So Isam, what you can do is you can like do with the addition of Liuce. Actually, Alex is kind of revived because, yo, TPO, what's up? Welcome, man. You can use like CPO with Alex. You can use Liuce with Alex. I actually covered it in a video. you know, best margins and cheap replacements. And there you could find the CPO Liuche Alexander pair. I think it's a really nice, like Liuche literally kind of revived Alexander. And here's a sneak peek of one of future videos that I said I have some theories about cavalries. I have no information, and again, I'm saying that just to be clear. But I think the new cav commander might actually revive an old cavalry commander, and I'm expecting like a revival of Attila, because if you take, I cannot show it right now because I don't think that we have it, because we don't have the iconics. Yeah, I cannot show you the iconic boosts. But if you, for example, take a look at Navarre's control, like it's a cavalry item, but it says on one of the special iconic levels, I should say, it says skill damage or smite damage, right? That means they are going to, at some point, going to release a smite damage cavalry. And when they do it, the biggest downside of Attila is that Attila actually reduces the skill damage that you deal. But that's just the skill damage. It doesn't reduce the smite damage you deal. So I think the new cav commander might have smite damage with a high chance. And that would, in my opinion, unless it's like so weird, you know, so off synergy, that might actually revive Attila. We'll see. Is it better for a free-to-play to do a sleeper instead of a jumper? TPO, just because of the reason that like kingdoms and projects are getting destroyed much more easily these days, I would say like stay away from sleeper, because for sleeper you need to use a passport page, so you are actually migrating to your final kingdom. And because of that, if that final kingdom collapses within like, I don't know, just like what happened to our project, like within days or a week, and then you have to wait like 30 days in that final kingdom before you can migrate to another one. So just because of that, I think you should stay away from sleeper, but I mean, that's just me. I'm saying this, like before this one, I would say go for sleeper for sure, it's really good. It's still really good. However, only if you 100% trust your projects and the members and the leaders. Like just because of that, right? If I try to go to like any kingdom, now I need to wait like 16 days before I can actually migrate. And everybody who did the jump was able to migrate away to their like new kingdoms. But I wasn't, because I was like a sleeper because I missed a jump. So I had to follow the sleeper route. I had to migrate here with a passport page. And then my account went into... Just a second. My account went into a 30-day migration cooldown, which sucks. How many speed ups do I have? A bunch of speed ups actually, like a lot. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's enough at this stage. And also I have a bunch of flux scripts if I also need more speed ups. I think what's happened to you is kind of worst case. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what could have gone wrong. Maybe your project kicks you and zeroes you at some point, but I'm not sure, man. Like, I feel like everything went wrong. But we will see. You never know. What should I do? I have a 5533 Nevsky, 5511 Joan. What should I do if the next cav commander is coming out, and should I expertise Nevsky? I think you should just... Oliver, you should... For now, you should hold on to your commander sculptures. Because I think cavalry is going to be released in 2 months. Yeah, after we... However, I need to say that because Nevsky is just so good, right? I don't think Nevsky or Joan, or even the pairing, right? The Nevsky-Joan pair is going to be out of meta at least for a year now. So they are still safe investments. But since new cavalries are so close, I would say just gather some sculptures for the next, 60 to 70 days, and then see how they look, and then decide. Spartan, I don't know what kingdom you are going to migrate to next, but just know that you, if you're willing to go to... Yo, Thai, thank you so much, man. I actually remember you from my starting kingdom. Thank you so much for the offer, but I think I'm going to go with... I don't want to go back, right? I don't want to go from, like, from 3420 to an older kingdom, even though it's not that much older, like 5 days, 6 days, doesn't matter. Because since we are losing a lot of value in here while we are staying, I mean, I don't want to say we are losing a lot of value because the alliance is super active. I love these people. Like, these guys are staying here, sticking to each other and doing their best while they're still here. They have to be here, right? But yeah, I'm gonna try to compensate that amount, that time that I need to spend. By the way, what happened to Golden 8? They just announced BS randomly. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Also, everyone in that project did it dirty by not warning you things there. Well, first of all, not everyone could have known. That's mainly for like R4s and R5s, and I doubt that every R4 and R5 are aware of the situation. However, the main thing is, of course, you can never know what's going to happen, you know, the drama, you cannot predict the drama. However, if a majority group of people already decided to migrate from your project, I mean with your project, to another kingdom other than your final kingdom, I think you should say this to people who are still in the first kingdom and following the sleeper route. I think that's what you should do. What will you... Let me drink this because it's making so much noise. Oh shit, I forgot to mute. Sorry. What I'm going to buy with $100 flux. So one of them is guaranteed to be to last year of King's Coronation. That's guaranteed. And I am not actually sure about the other two, because one can go to, like, it's one of the best purchases for $100, but if that pops up, that means you are in a bad situation. But $100 fate changer is amazing. Later in the game, if somehow we get the $100 fate changer, I will probably purchase it. And then if like they release a special holiday bundle with a lot of good value in it, of course the main thing is sculptures and equipment, maybe I max purchase that bundle as well. But I'm not... The only thing that I know for sure is King's Coronation last year. One of them. Are you going to focus on T5 or VIP 14? Of course, VIP 14. Yes. Because... man, T5... It's just so many resources, man. It's really good to have... like, one T5 troop for your main march. Just so that you can use it on events like Ciroli, Ian's Ballads, or whatever. It's good to have one march with your main march, one T5 march with your main march. But my goal is definitely VIP 14 and then T5. Because even if I unlock T5, I will most likely be playing with tier 4s, because I will definitely lack the least resources, especially the gold. So VIP 14 is the goal. Yo, Jonathan, what's up? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Oh, let's check the rank. Actually, almost half hour left. Okay, agent is staying the same. Murad is staying the same, so... The only problem is... there's a massive gap between number 4 and 5. It's higher than between number 4 and 3. So if Gakun decides to push for rank 3 instead of rank 4 just for one more sculpture, I think that would be stupid, but yeah, because the value is amazing if you get between rank 4 or 10. You only get one less sculpture. Like, for example, you get 5, you get 4, right? Not rank 3, 43k. Rank 10 is 24. Literally almost half of the speed ups, but only one less sculpture. So this value is amazing. So if somehow she decides to push for rank 3, and then Murat has to push higher, which makes him come really close to Agent, and if Agent feels insecure with his second spot and pushes for rank 1, I will have to push for it. That's the only thing. We'll see what happens. You think that free-to-play low spender can play full team? Actually, free-to-play players, like, let me put it this way. If you are a dedicated free-to-play that has like T5, good commanders and good equipment, that means you are also dedicated enough to have multiple farm accounts. Because that's the main challenge of having a T5, like being able to playing with T5 all the time. Resources. But if you're a dedicated free-to-play, those guys usually have multiple farm accounts. And in that case, you can actually play with T5 almost all the time, because even though you are free-to-play, you are dedicated, you are spending a lot of time, and you have a bunch of farm accounts, so you can actually sustain those resources. Yo, Dragon, welcome to the stream. What's up? AKA Commander. That's right, Jonathan. Welcome again. So yeah, it is weird. Most of the time, actually, free-to-plays, which is funny, but free-to-plays play with T5 more than low spenders, because that low spending, let's say spending, I don't know, 20 to 30 bucks per month, like you get the supply depot, right? And you get the, I don't know, what is it? Loose and screw, and you purchase things here and there, like a pop-up bundle, a writer of history, a vanquisher. That thing gives you too much comfort, and because of that comfort, you usually are not that dedicated, because you feel like you got with that little amount you are compensating compared to a free-to-play's time, but you're actually not. A free-to-play's time is much more valuable. Ready for Ark of Osiris? Of course we are not ready, man. I mean, we do have Ark of Osiris, but I think we're gonna get ass slapped. Yeah. But we will see what happens. I think our goal should be, like, winning is going to be really good, of course. But the main goal should be, like, individually getting 10k points. But if we can also win in the meantime, that will be amazing. Do you think we have a chance, Commander? I mean, of course, it depends. Rising Kingdom, more drama and civil war. This guy. How are people able to get so many farm accounts in one kingdom? You are planning the whole new event? What is that? If I plan it right, we will win. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Nice. It's good to hear. It gives me hope. So Alfram, people do actually have. So when you create a new account, I mean new character, you can only have. Let me select this. Oh, I cannot select this one. I think you can only have 2 characters. Yeah, it says right here. I'm stupid. I'm blind. Maximum 2 characters in each kingdom. So what you need to do is you need to create a brand new account other than a character. You go ahead, you just use a different email address, you create a new account, and you create your character in that new account. I mean, you can create 2 more characters with that new account in your main account's kingdom. That's how they do it. Okay. How much left? Good. I feel secured. I don't know. I feel like I'm safe. Yeah, you can migrate as many to the kingdom as you want. Yeah, exactly. That. I mean, you can do that as well. However, so the thing is, when you create, that's correct, right? If, let's say, I created my account in here, I can then later on migrate it to like where my main is. But if you create new accounts, you can play those accounts. Let's say you are in your main account, you didn't create extra characters, you created different accounts. So while I'm playing on my main account on the Rise of Kingdoms PC, I can like log into my other accounts, not characters, via like other emulators. Let's say, I don't know, like I think the most popular one is BlueStacks. So that's that gives you a good availability, like good option to. Beginner doesn't work. What is that? Oh no, beginner doesn't work. What you need to do is you need to buy a passport page, but of course you don't buy it with money on your farm account. You buy it with alliance credits. You try to farm 600, I think it was 600 alliance credits, and then with those 600 credits you are going to buy the passport and then leave. Let me check what's going on in 21 just to compare. You can run 3 characters at a time on one account, one PC, one Android, and one iOS. Oh, I see. I see. Right, so let's try to predict. Do you think number 1 is past 100k speed ups? Yes or no? 100k above or 100k below? Let me mute it. Oh, you say no? So less than 100k speed ups? Let's see. Okay, it is less actually. 95. Bro, there was like almost not, I don't, of course it's not 30k, it's almost 25k, so there's a 23k difference. Maybe even 24. Unless they decided that like king number 1 and the teddy bear, I think Benjkos is number 2. I think this guy's going to push for it. The second will snipe him. Exactly, Samuel. That's what I think. Maybe. So what this guy could be doing, right? He's maybe he's, let's say, upgrading a building that takes so much time. Let me actually try to check their power. Alliance list. Yeah, Templar Wild. Yeah, 7 million. So he does have a lot of room to upgrade buildings. Buildings only. So he might be upgrading a building that takes so long. Let's say 20 days. 20 days worth of like time. And then speed it up in the, like with 7-day speed ups. A couple of 7-day speed ups in the very last, I don't know, 2 to 3 seconds. I would. Exactly. Kin is actually from 3418. Rip, she migrated from a dead kingdom to a dead kingdom. Oh, you think, wait, you think 3421 is dead? Bro. Look at their rankings though. 45 million, 41 million, 21 million, 19, 17, 16, goes like that. I think it's definitely not a dead kingdom, bro. If you thought I was in my actual account, you're mistaken. MTG's in 2 to 3 March. Hope your KD have it. Hopefully it's going to be super helpful so that I can immediately get my VIP 10. That's going to be so good. Wait, no, I'm wrong. That is exactly. I just created an account. Character in 3421 just as I sneak peek at the kingdom every now and then. Still 2 hours. Wait, I didn't do it. Where's my 200 gems? What do I need to do? I think I got it way back. Yeah, probably. It's just a bug. Yeah, map compilation is 100%, by the way. Maybe we should do villages until the countdown is over, until reset. Let's see. 25 minutes. 23 minutes. But villages are so boring, right? I'm going to do it off stream because it's really boring to watch, probably. Yeah, instead let's do some let's answer more questions in chat. If you don't get it, need to wait for another month. Yo, that would be man, that would be a pain. Hope your migrating in doesn't take away Lucent's rules. Hopefully, Gablex. Hopefully. I hope Kingdom 21 lives. Migrating there will be amazing as long as all the Vale decided that Kingdom is good enough for them. That's correct. I feel like with a sleeper you are forced to rush power and it hurts your account. As a free to play, should I make a sleeper or jumper? And is there a big difference? Well, actually, with your sleeper you don't have to push power. It's not an obligation, right? However, if you know what happened to our Kingdom and Project 3420, and if you know why when I try to migrate to a new kingdom, right, it says I have to wait 16 more days, almost 17 days more, you should know that you should not follow the sleeper route. Back in the day, sleeper route was a lot more safe because people who were starting projects like R4s, R5s, they were much more experienced, so the chances for a project to fail was like much more slim. But now it's a lot higher, so yeah, it's a big risk. Migration always 0 Lucerne. Samuel, yeah, I heard it before, but I swear to God, a few times maybe it's how it is in Season of Conquest, I don't know, but I swear to God, when I migrated with my, I think, was it my main account? I don't remember. I still had the Lucerne scrolls in the other kingdom. You lost mine? But I remember that I lost it because what I remember is I had my $5, I think what's his name, archaeologist. So the $5 thing, I purchased it, right? And then I migrated, so there was a Lucerne scroll as well, but the $5 one, like, it was locked. It wasn't unlocked in the new one. So yeah, that's the that I remember for sure, man. I feel like if I make a jumper, the gold chest I get from the Vales in my project will outvalue the bonuses sleeper get. As a sleeper, you don't get... Yeah, that's correct. No, you lose it. I think migration rule even says it. Really? Maybe it wasn't like that back in the day. I don't know. Maybe they changed it. Does it say in here or... After you migrate, any resources will be lost. You will need to wait 30 days before migrating. Your current event points for certain events may be reset. This game will automatically restart and your city will appear in a random province. So your current event points for certain events may be reset. Huh. Maybe it says in another place in the game, but I don't know. But as I said, maybe they changed it. Maybe it was like that back in the day. You could still have the Lucerne scroll. Now you cannot. Then losing the Lucerne scroll again is going to be painful for sure. Yeah, for sure it's going to be painful. 20 minutes left, boys. The final 20 minutes. Seems like top 4 is not pushing. But you never know. If anything happens, we have buildings to upgrade. We are ready. We have our speed ups. Bunch of speed ups. So yeah, we're waiting. Well, in the meantime, let me just invest some of my actually all sculptures to Matilda. I don't have any XP tomes, like not that much. These ones, they're going to go to Minamoto probably, but the small ones, not that much. What is this one? Siege unit gains health and defense, useless. Troop capacity, lose attack, useless. Deals direct damage to target troop. Well, I mean, useless. Should I unlock all her skills, or should I just do it with... Yeah, I guess I should just upgrade her with the guardians and all that. So I don't technically need to spam my... Since this skill is maxed, right? Her only gathering skill is maxed. I'm not going to spend my sculptures. I think I have until I have enough to expertise her anyways, because all her other skills, they are useless for gathering. So what is the point of spending those sculptures right now, because this skill is already maxed? I will only spend those sculptures when I have exactly enough to just unlock her expertise. Right now I'm just wasting them because I will get no value back from investing on those commanders. I mean, investing on that commander. Yeah, we cannot buy anything from expedition. I'm actually stuck right here. I wish I could have finished this so I could get these two for better daily rewards. But no, I think we will need much more troops to be able to finish it properly. What event will be the next after this building event? I don't really know actually. I know we have Golden Kingdom. Daily Gathering, which is going to give us Gathering Commander Sculpture, and that is great. And you guys are going to hate me for this, but I will explain. So we have Mighty Army, Golden Kingdom, and Ark of Osiris. Nice. So the reason why you're going to hate me. So this chest, Commander Sculpture chest, gives you like any sculpture for Cynthia, Cleopatra, or Ishida. And if you take a look at them, you'll see like this is amazing. You will receive additional resource item. Like this is an amazing expertise for a gatherer. This is also really good. Extra resources. Like basically the same as Matilda. But this is like bonkers. And Ishida. I don't even have Ishida, right? Yeah. His expertise is useless. When you launch a basic attack, it does have heals. So he has like his expertise has nothing to do with gathering. However, Ishida is going to be one of the first gatherers that I'm going to max with, of course, I mean, without investing in sculptures from like, you know, things like this, right? Just because, as I explained at the start of the stream, this is one of our goals. Getting this avatar frame all out rumble, like the ones that every big player uses. That's one of the goals of this kingdom. Sorry, this account, having this avatar frame, but it's so hard to get it. And one of the challenges, it says unlock Ishida Mitsunari's expertise, Elegy of Chaos. So at some point I have to unlock it, and I think unlock it before just for the achievement. I will unlock it before the other ones. It's going to hurt the account obviously, but it's a good challenge. Look in Alliance chat. What is it? What is it, Commander? Then kill purple. What's going on? The picture. Oh, dang. I did smash out. Didn't I? I always do, right? It's supposed to be either upgrade power on academy or training, etc. to get 650 or... Yeah, it's either 650 or 650 times 2, right? Yeah. But nothing is going on. We are going to look at it like in the 5. Let's check out 21 as well. See if they are if they passed 100k or not. Because number 2 and number 1 is really close there. And they both over 90k, which is insane. Staying the same. Okay. For me it's almost 3 AM, so yeah. I will have to sleep after I'm sure that I got secured number 1. What is it? Elite guard. Piss off. What can I upgrade actually? Let's upgrade a farm. Oh no, I cannot. We are upgrading stable. Go farm some. I have literally no commanders on this sneak peek account, just to check the 3420. You have the worst new day timing. For me, reset new day is at 7. Oh, that's so good, bro. 7 PM reset? That's so nice. For me, it's 3 freaking AM. Right now, it's 2:47 AM in the morning. I see some upgrade on agent. Let's see how it goes. I do see some upgrade here. So do you guys know if I need to like close the screen and look back at it for numbers to be updated, or I can just click on it, go back and click on it again? Does this update the time? I mean the numbers, the speed ups that people use? I feel bad for you, Spartan. 6 PM reset. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I feel bad for myself, Jonathan. Thank you. Nope, you don't need to close the game. So I don't need to close the screen. Okay. So I just go back and forth. Cool. Yo, Kingdom level 2 pass opening at 11 PM. Oh, that's still a really good time for me. I mean, I would love to have it at 11 PM. Okay, not much movement. 10 minutes left. I think for the last 10 minutes we're just going to sit here and watch. Oh, I forgot the mute again, sorry. Alright. You can just go back and forth. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you guys. If we can do it, like if we can secure number 1, it's going to be the first time ever I got rank 1 in such event. Okay, I see some movement. I see some movement in the last 10 minutes. If he decides to push to like, if he comes close to like, I don't know, 58, like if difference goes lower than around 10k 9k, I think I will push a little bit. Yeah, like I hate 4 yeah, I hate 4 AM, bro. Like 3 AM is kind of bearable. I mean, it did became bearable until I started playing Rise of Kingdoms because of the daily reset. I got used to waiting for daily resets for certain things like this one. But 4 is no. Because I after the reset I just go to bed, right? Boom, straight away. But 4 AM, like come on, bro. No, thank you. Okay, looks like Looks like he's standing still right now. Less than 9 minutes. What are we upgrading? We're upgrading hospital. We're upgrading the farm. Yeah, I can just keep upgrading the farm and hospital. And then I can move to storehouse immediately, and then the gold mine, and from there, yeah, we have the trading post also. Yeah, we're good. Easy. A bot agent is right now standing still. Yeah, I think none of these guys from top 4 is pushing, right? Why you're trying to win? Happened to 1824. Do you still play that account? Yo, that's a long story. I will make another video. Actually, I don't maybe need to, but I basically lost my email and I am still waiting for... This is a new account, right? This is not a character. This is a new account. And after I log into this one, I realized that I don't even remember. Like, I don't remember the passport of my previous account. I don't remember anything. It wasn't linked to like a Facebook or to a Google. It was just a raw email. So I contacted support to help me out, so that I can access to my account, access back to my account, but still no news. Are you T4? Not yet, Lord Scan. I'm only using my building speed ups just in case. Oh, Agent P is here. Agent P is here, boys. Imagine, right? Imagine he comes here and he says, I'm only using my building speed ups just in case. Spartan, just relax, man, don't worry. And the last second, boom! He puts 13k and gets to rank 1. That will be a story to tell. Are you gonna participate in first Zenith? Those usually easier to win. No. I won't. Because the thing is, we don't even know what is going to be the reward, right? And when I go for a Zenith with this account, I want to make sure that I'm going to get a city skin. So until I'm super comfortable with my speed ups and resources, I'm not going to go for a Zenith. And just a second. Yeah, when I say resources, right? I'm talking about resources like this. There we go. Or this. Or this. Or this. I have more, wait. Oh my god, my wallet. Or this. It's not the same. I think I have one more. Yeah, or this. I'm talking about resources like this. So until I have enough, I'm sure that I have enough resources, I'm not going to push for it. How much speed ups do I need? I actually siege team incoming. Looks at the door before showing. Exactly, SM knows me so well. I was actually looking at the door if my wife is close or not. Oh boy. You know me too well, SM. I actually at some point I calculated it, like how much you need for like overall, on average I should say, unless there is like massive whales fighting. 4 or 5 year speed ups, it can do it, but if you have spare whale card for the poor. The thing about Zenith is, maybe they will fix it at some point, but I don't think they will, because there is a drawback of doing this. So the thing is, what you do with Zenith of Power, most of the time, I mean, if you can set up your account, so you can either train like tier 5s for power, because at some point you will have all buildings max, all technology max, so you cannot gain power from buildings or technology. What you're going to do is you're going to gain all your power from training. So you can either train tier 5, or here's the thing, here's the better way. You can upgrade your tier 4 to tier 5 instead of just training tier 5. Because upgrading your tier 5 to tier 4, sorry, tier 5 to tier 4, upgrading your tier 4 to tier 5, yes, it gives you less points, of course, compared to like pure training tier 5s. However, the amount of speed ups that you need to spend compared to the amount of points that you get, it's actually more efficient to upgrading your tier 5s to tier 5, tier 4s to tier 5s, oh my god, compared to just training tier 5s. So if you just load your account, like stack your account with a bunch of tier 4s, prepare for a Zenith of Power for like months later, have like, I don't know, like 3 million tier 4 knights, let's say, and then upgrade those to tier 5s during Zenith of Power, you will need way less speed ups. Okay? However, the drawback is tier 4s. You will only have tier 4s, you won't have that many tier 5s. And of course, tier 5 is the best troop type. So you won't have that much from that best troop, right? The most powerful troop, which is tier 5, because you are preparing your account for a Zenith of Power. Yeah, this man messed up the same. Exactly, like that was so stupid. How much left? 2 minutes. How many? That's not my goal, Mo. My goal is not tier 5. My goal is VIP 14 as soon as possible. Like, that's my main goal. What the? 2 minutes left? Okay. Damn, agent at 54. Maybe he's planning for something. Maybe he's setting it up for a one last second push. Because this guy was already safe, wasn't he? Like 43k? He was 52. So agent, you were already safe. Why would you push for 55? Maybe you plan the difference? 2 minutes, be careful, stay watching. And waiting for a last second push, like that is, which is exactly enough. I don't know, agent. Like, this guy's name is freaking Agent. How can you trust him? Like, his name is literally Agent. How can you trust an agent? Should we trust Agent? Getting VIP 14 better than T5 because that's what I believe. He will need 8 days of speed ups to push you. I mean, like, if he's upgrading his city hall to a really high level, like from 21 to 22, he should be able to use some like bunch of speed ups in with one click. Okay, that's actually freaking scary. I didn't thought my heartbeat would rise because of a freaking event in Rise of Kingdoms. What the fuck? Looks like we are safe. Just in case, bro. Just in case I'm a pussy. What happened? What happened? Wait. Where is it? Do I need to reset? Do I need to reset? I lost? No freaking way. I don't believe you. I think I need to reset. Ten seconds. Yeah, let's see. I mean, just in case, you know. Just in case. If I'm rank 2, I'm going to be so depressed. I'm just kidding. I won't. I mean, it's a freaking game. This was so much fun, but Where are the rewards? Bro, where are... Where are my rewards? What? Am I stupid? Okay, I have 173. It takes a few minutes. Push City Hall 25 to still rank 1. I don't think so. Did I have 173? Or I had 153? Let me actually check it on my... on today's video. Wait. I think I... Right now I'm watching my today's video. I mean, the video that I recorded today. Watching it back. To check number of sculptures that I have. It doesn't show it. Sorry to keep you waiting. Just 10 seconds left. I had 158. Then I get that bundle for 15. Yeah, I didn't get the rewards. I didn't. What is it? Yes, sir, baby! What's up? Nice. Watching you made me make a restart. No jumper group or I just made an account 15 minutes after I opened it. Watch VIP. Yo, love life. I wish you the best, man. I wish you the best. Just got Richard. What's the best way to get 25 spins? An agent. Thank you for not pushing, bro. Thank you for not pushing. He didn't even push. I was like, you know, just in case. Let me just quickly speed up my 10-hour building. He was just chilling, huh? So looks like you can trust a man named Agent, but I just decided not to. I thought maybe, look, I thought maybe he's just waiting at, what is it, 54? Where is it? Yeah, this one. He's waiting at 54 for a reason. Maybe he got like a building, like an Alliance Center upgrade, sorry, a City Hall upgrade ready, which is exactly like 13k minutes. So last second he's going to push it. So I just decided to do a 10-minute, like 10-hour upgrade, like 600 minute. Just in case, you know, no hard feelings. Let's go, baby. Easy. Not easy. It was actually super fun. Good. G. Yo, Marion. JG. No reason I was upgrading my low-level farm. So, Agent, I'm just messing with you, man. Yo, thank you. Because that can happen, right? Like, the scenario that I said, it's not very unlikely. But it didn't, luckily. Thank you, Agent. Now we got 24 more gold hats. And I guess we'll just wait for Nevsky for months. We'll see. Can show the little... everybody wants to see our quote-unquote Dead Kingdom power rankings. There we go. I am ranked 37 with less than 4 million power. So, here's a funny story before we end the stream. I will actually cover it in the video. However, the only reason why I went for it, right? Only reason why I went for this one from the ground up event, I thought maybe I can get top 20, sorry, top 1 for 20 sculptures, was because so a lot of people I know that are going to leave this kingdom, right? And look at all these guys. They could easily, like, their spending level is much higher than me. And they could easily, how should I say, push me up from top 1. Easily. 9 million. Like, Simba gets regularly gold chests, even in this kingdom. So, they could have easily pushed and I could just end up in top maybe 10 or 20. However, like, please pay attention to these powers. 9.5, 9.3, 9.1. For some reason, no one is over 10 million power. And I knew that this was my chance to go for rank 1, because some people already know where I'm going with this. Just like me, they will migrate to different kingdoms from Kingdom 3420, most likely. And they of course want to migrate to the best kingdom in a region, right? But if you take a look at the Rising Kingdom rules, governors with more than 10 million power cannot immigrate to top 25 powerful kingdoms in the region. This means if you're over 10 million power, you cannot migrate to a Rising Kingdom, which is the highest power kingdom out of 4. And that's why I knew for a fact that all these guys are not going to push for it, because they need to be, until their migration cooldown is done, they need to stay under 10 million power. So they were not going to play this event. They had no chance, because if they would have to stay in here. So I thought, okay, this is my sign, I should go for rank 1, and I went for it. Luckily it did work. Max Mina? Already maxed. Alright. Your kingdom has even more power than 3418, which is... Oh, is it? I didn't even know that. What things do you think I should buy? I always go for what was it? Materials, yeah. Right, so thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And let's try to find someone to raid before we end the stream. I don't even know if anyone is... At least anyone that I know is streaming. Let's see, redirect. Who should be Rise of Kingdoms. Oh, alright, we have actually Lambo is live. Apo is live. Okay, let's raid Lambo. See you guys hopefully in a few days. Okay, take care, bye-bye. Thank you for tuning in.